Nashville see the return of NASCAR. That possibility leads our news at 5 o'clock. I'm Jeremy Finley.
I'm Lauren Lowry. It's been more than 4 years since former Mayor John Cooper announced a deal to bring NASCAR back to Nashville. But, you know, the plans have stalled.
Now there's talk of a new deal happening. Steve Mailing brings us up to date.
4 years since the city signed on to a deal in principle with Speedway Motorsports Inc, the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway has remained business as usual.
The deal that we approved over 2 years ago that's currently sitting on the mayor's desk doesn't change. There's 10 races a year, you know, is what we're aiming for, with the option of maybe a NASCAR race every 2 years.
What the Fair Board says they've been waiting on is the green light from Mayor O'Connell's office. And the mayor's office is well aware. They say they're hearing out all types of recommendations on how to upkeep the Speedway as part of the Metro Charter. But not everyone wants the auto racing part of the charter to stay around.
We are guided by Nashvillians citywide who say they want something different for that Speedway site.
We keep hearing about how the NASCAR is just 10 weekends a year, but we all know that that's not really a reality.
This is about the best use of 25 acres of public land that will serve many communities, not just one.
Multiple neighbors spoke out at this morning's Fair Board meeting, urging the board and the city to reconsider renovating the Speedway. This not only would require the charter to be changed, but for NASCAR to remain in Lebanon, not be brought back to Nashville.
You know, the voters did vote a few years ago for racing to stay, and nothing happened, and that's what we've been waiting to do something.
The opposition from neighbors comes from an expansion and a return of NASCAR racing to a neighborhood they believe is already pushing its space limitations.
The idea that doubling the size of the racetrack will somehow come to the perfect parking management or guarantee enforcement of curfews and muffler rules and sound walls that don't work. It's simply not believable.
The mayor's office says they're still committed to hearing out the community, but Fair Board Chairman Jasper Hendricks says he believes it's about keeping a historic racetrack in Music City and creating additional opportunities for those in Nashville.
There's no expansion, no nothing. It's going to be a half a mile, which, because if we change it, it changes our historic designation.
It's important to remind you, no deal with Speedway Motorsports Inc. has been struck so far. While Hendricks says plans have been submitted and ads have been running, no movement has come as of yet on bringing NASCAR back to Nashville. For WSMV4, I'm Steve Mailing.